You are? All right. All right, man. Why don't you share your stats? Like you've been crushing it, brother. Like, I don't know, like 40 to like 100 signups a day, something crazy like that. You've been on the Rise call and you absolutely crush it.
Yeah,
We gotta come up with a cool nickname for you, like Facebook, like Guru or something like that. But I know you're gonna share some stuff in Las Vegas, right? You're gonna teach some stuff, so
yeah,
it's yours, man.
definitely, man. I like the nickname Ferrari Freddy.
Awesome.
I gave myself that one. I like it. But we could call myself Facebook Ferrari, whatever you want. Whatever you see me as, that's fine. But I appreciate you, Alex. And it's funny because didn't we have these talks before? And I was having about like 2 to 3 signups a day, right? Now, there's no magic to it. There really isn't. He just said, dude, what's up? I said, okay, you know what? You're right. What's up? That's not me. That's not normally how I would produce in a company. So I said, well, let me take it up. I said, I want 10 sales a day, right? Alex said, cool, 10 sales a day. I got past that. I was like, maybe I could do 20. I don't know what happened. It happened, but it's just like what Mark's saying, the belief level. That's all it is. It's your own barriers. It's the person in the mirror that either makes it happen or stops it from happening. That's it. There's no magic. There's nothing I did different other than put my mind into my work. And like he said, on a slow day, I mean, I had one slow day the other day. It was like 38 signups or 40 signups. That's a slow day for me. Today, I'm at over 50 every day, averaging. Now, it's one thing to hit the lotto and do it once, but when you're doing it every single day, and all of a sudden, you're nowhere in the leaderboards, and now I'm on 7 out of 10 leaderboards, something happens, right? And I can tell you this, it's all just a shift in the mind. So I have to piggyback on what Mark said, because what he's doing is how I got to where I was. I literally had a picture, I remember, of a picture of a stage, right? At one of the events, I said, one day I will be on stage and speak to people. And soon enough, I was at a company event and I actually spoke on stage. How often does that happen? You get what I'm saying?
You set intention. You set intention to do it.
Yes. You stole the words right out of my mouth. It was the intentions that you set that will change everything for you from day one. I have right here above my desk, I have a piece of paper that says my income goal level and what I want to do going forward. So it's every time I look at the screen, I look up, oh, it's there. Those are my intentions. My intentions are set. That's it. So what happens is the magic happens in your mind, because then your mind starts to find a solution to make what you put out there possible, your intentions possible. That's the reason why a lot of people fail, because they see themselves as a failure already. They already come, this thing's a scam, I'm working, or I'm making good money at my job, or I can't get none of this to work. So what happens is you're already setting yourself up, because your mind is already agreeing with what you're projecting yourself to be, which is a failure. And it's unfortunate. And I was going to say this in Vegas, so I'll tell you now. I could talk to you about Facebook. I could talk to you about capture pages. I could talk to you about anything that I do, video marketing. But all of that is useless if you don't have belief in yourself that you can make anything possible, period. And that's what's going to change your whole game. So I'm going to share my screen with you real quick, guys. I'm not going to show you any proof. I don't need to do that. I just want to show you, and let me know if you can see it. Can you guys see my screen? All right. So here is one of the events where I actually got to speak on stage. Now, this was my team. See how we have Project Apex? Well, this was my little crew right here. This is how it all started. And I came out with Easy Money Team, and everybody went in t-shirts. We all had a great time. Now, I want you guys, if any tips, anything that's going to hit you home today, I want you to understand this. In this industry, most people fail. That's a fact. And it's not because of the company, because if Mark is making money, if Alex is making money, Dave's making money in the same company, it's not the company's fault. Guess what? It's your fault. All right? So I want you to understand something, okay? Most people fail in the industry just like this. But what I can say this is that you see all these people here. I could say about more than half of them, about 75, 80% of these people end up being successful today. Now, where else do you get these numbers? Do you understand what I'm talking about? Do you understand the power? I could point out each and every person in this room right here that's very successful today, and the only thing that they did different was that they showed up to an event. So whatever breakthrough they had, okay, whatever they needed, because your breakthrough is different than mine. My breakthrough is different than Mark's or than Dave's. Whatever breakthrough you need, it's only going to happen. And this right here, I think this was Vegas. I don't remember if this was Vegas or Miami. I think this was Vegas. I actually went in the money machine. I made the most money in 25 seconds of my life. I think $2,200. That was amazing. I had so much fun that time. So it's the energy. It's look at everybody smiling. It's the vibe. People went home with laptops, with money, with new personalities, new mindsets, new mind shifts. And when I tell you, you have to remember that most of these people ended up being successful today. That should tell you something, that you need to be there. And some of these people came from Canada. They came from the East Coast. They came from other places. It doesn't matter where they came from. The whole thing is that they got there and they made it there and they made something happen.
Alfredo, I must say, even the person in a wheelchair has no excuses, man.
No. And there was someone else in crutches. They're not in the picture, but they had crutches. There's no excuses. If you set your intentions, say, I will be there, then you will find a way to be there. If money is an issue, if time is an issue, I assure you, you put that in front of your paper, in front of your wall, say, I need to get to Vegas. All of a sudden, the babysitter you never thought about comes into your head. All of a sudden, you know what? Somebody owes me some money. Let me go give them a call. All of a sudden, that credit card that you forgot about, all of a sudden, you could put the plane ticket on there. You'd be surprised what you could come up with. Let me tell you something. I went to an event in Colorado, Denver, okay? I had no money. I had no way of getting there. I couldn't get a plane ticket. It was too late. You know what I did? Me and my wife, we got up and we drove. You said, you know what? F everything. Let's drive there. It's only 26 hours. I said, 26 hours, I think we could do it. I would never do it again. 26 hours is no freaking joke. Driving straight, no stops, no hotels, just straight 26 hours. We did it. We got there, and all we had left was gas money and money for food. That was it. But we made it there, and that changed everything. Do you understand what I mean? You see how it falls into where I'm at today, all the events I went to, all the people I met. So I'm telling this for you guys. I'm going for another breakthrough again, but I'm telling you because you need to be there so you can have whatever breakthrough you need in your life to make your belief level up this high from wherever it is. Now I'm going to show you something else. This is the fun side. I want you guys to pick out your favorite car. Just give me like 3 cars. What's your favorite car right here? I can tell you which one I like. I like Ferraris, you know, but Mark, what's your favorite car? Oh, that's right. You can't mute yourself. Let me see the chat room. Let me see. I want to know I can see the chats. What's your Lambo, Ferrari, Audi R8? I like you, Jeremy. Audi R8 is a classy car. Cool. Well, let me tell you guys this. Who would like to drive one with me in Vegas? Okay, I've been decided, but I want to treat someone to a nice exotic experience with me. I'm going to go get a car. I own a Ferrari personally, but I want to treat someone there so that you can have the experience as well. It's something about, I'm going to be honest with you, it's something about putting yourself behind that wheel and gripping that steering wheel for even 5 minutes will change everything. Your whole life, you were like, I have to get one of these. Whatever it takes, whether I have to die trying, I will try to get one of these in my life. And I don't know what it is. It's the drive, it's the experience, it's the adrenaline, it's something. But all of a sudden, you already claimed yourself to be a millionaire driving one of these cars. So this is the fun side of it. So we're going to learn a lot. It's a marketing mastery event. We're going to get to rub shoulders. You guys are going to get to meet all these 7-figure earners in the hallways, talk to them. You know, and us, like me, naturally, I just start talking about traffic and things like, you don't have to ask me. I just start rambling on. People tell me, yo, can you shut up? You're giving too much information. I said, sorry, I can't help it. I just naturally start giving away stuff. I mean, this world is full of abundance, so I'm not worried about it. So that's just me naturally. I'll just give out information. People are like, yo, that's too much. I'm like, don't worry about it. They need to know what's going on, So I'll talk to you about Facebook. I'll show you my stuff. I don't care because I want you guys to succeed. And one day I want to say, it's something that he said, it's something that he showed me, it's something on the Rise course said that changed everything. That keeps me going. So other than the marketing stuff you guys are going to learn, the pictures, the videos you're going to have, I want you to actually, one lucky person is going to get to hang out with me, and I'm going to treat you to one of these cars. So, show up and let's make it happen because, this is an experience you could talk about forever. We actually rented Lamborghinis the first time we went to Vegas, and those pictures are still on the internet. We're still talking about it. It just changed everything. It just made you feel like it was yours, like you earned it, you own it. It was really amazing. So I really want you guys to go. so we can have this experience together, take pictures, take videos, drive it, have some fun, and learn from us. And I guarantee you it's going to change everything in your business. So, we'll save all the technical and Facebook stuff and all the marketing stuff for when we get there. I want the people who are serious to bug me in the hallways, and let's go have a breakout session. Let's hang out. I'm actually going to take my team out to dinner as well. I already told them that the people that show up on my team, we're going to have dinner together. And it's just going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be something you're going to talk about for a very long time. I'll tell you that much. And the last thing I'm going to leave you with, and if you do show up, that's proof for you. And when you go home, you have all that proof to share with others. And they're going to take you a lot more serious than you would the next person who didn't show up. So definitely, guys, I thank you for letting me come on. As always, Alex, and anybody else want to come on, you guys are welcome to speak up. I hope that excites you because I really want you guys to come and have some fun.